30, 40, 50, 16, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700. Final offers guaranteed, not a job. 17, 17, 10, 20, 17, 20, 30, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50. Final offers guaranteed to 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50. They're there for sale, 60, 17, 60, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 80, 17, 80, 90, 17, 80, 17, 90, sell out to 17, 90, all, sell, 80, 1800, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 20, 18, 20, 30, 18, 30, 18, 30, 18, 30, 18, 30, all up, sell, 1830. Same weight, same price, 1830, 18, 16, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 16, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17, 1700, 1700, guaranteed, not in cash, 17, 10, 20, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 70, 17, 70, 80, 17, 80, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90. They're there for sale at 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 1800, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 20, 18, 20, 30, 18, 30, 18, 30, 18, 30, 18, 30, 18, 30, all itself, 1830. Angus Bullocks, 295 kilos, 12, 11, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 50, 11, 60, 70, 11, 80, 90, 11, 90, 12, 1200, 1200, 1200. Angus and Bullocks at 12, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200. Polybullocks got out to 12, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200. They're there for sale at 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200. Polybullocks got away at 12, 12 bait, 12 bait, 12 bait, 12, 12 bait, 12 bait, 12 bait, 12. All out, sell. 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, all up, sell, 12 and 60. Turn the kilo, samurai, 1260, better, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260. They're there for sale at 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260. Angus Bullocks got out to 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, all out, sell, 12 and 60. Blackover, 11,000, 8,000 for 950 for 900, 950, 860, 870, 880, 899, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 920, 920, 930, 930, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940. You're there for sale at 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, all right, sell, 950, 60, all up, 970. 80, 980, 980, 990, 1,000, 1,000 bait, 1,000 bait, 1,000 bait, 1,000 10, 1,010, 20, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, all right, sell, 30, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, all up, sell, 1,040. The black white offer, she's 260 kilos, 1,000 again, 9, 810, 810, 820, 830, 40, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, heifer at 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 50, 60, 70, 880, 989, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900. We're there for sale at 9 bid, 9 bid, 9 bid, 9, 9 bid, 9 bid, 9 bid, 9, 9 bid, 9 bid, 9 bid, 9, all out, sell, 900. Right, Angus Bullocks, better ones this time, 350 kilos. 15, 14, 13, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 60, 70, 80, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290. Angus Bullocks at 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1310, 1310, 20, 1320, 30, 1330, 30, 1330, 30, 1330. We're there for sale at 1330. Say with me now, 1330, 1330, 30, 30. Here with me, 1330, 1335, 1340, 1350, 1350, 1356, 1360, 1360, 1360. Sell now, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360. All up, sell, 1360. 410 kilos, 30, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, 1400, 1400. Angus and Bullocks at 40, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1410, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 50, 60, 14, 60, 14, 70, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90. They're there for sale at 14.90, 15, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510. Sell out at 1520, 1520, 1520, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530. All up, sell, 1530. These two are strong here, squares but strong here. 350 kilos, 13, 12, 11 from squares but strong, 1000 bed, 1010, 20, 30, 40, 1050, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, squares but strong, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090. We're there for sale, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090. The rig's gone out to 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, on the floor, it's all 1130, all it's all 11 and 30. Whitehead Bullock, he's 330 kegs here, 330 kegs, 13, 12, 11, 11, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50. Whitehead Bullock, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, Whitehead Bullock, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70. He's there for sale, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12. Sell out now, 10, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, up top, 30, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, all in. Sell, 12 and 40. Frisian Bullock, he's 435 kilos, 435 kilos. Young Bullock. 15, 14, 13, 12, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50. Big Frisian Bullock at 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, 13, 13, 13. We're there for sale, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13. Big Frisian Bullock on out, 13, 13, 13, 13, all out. Sell, 1300. Sucker bread, Whitehead Bullocks here. Sucker bread, Whitehead Bullocks, 270 kilos. 12, 11, 1000 bread, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1010, 20, 1000, 30, 40, 1000, 40, 50, 1000, 60, 70, 1000, 80, 90, 1000, 90, 1000, 90, 1000, 90, 1000, 90, 1000, 90, 11, 1100, 11, 10, 11, 10, 20, 11, 20, 30, 11, 30, 40, 11, 40, 50, 11, 56, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60. They're there for sale, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60. Sell out 1160, 1160, 1160, all out, sell, 1160. And Bullocks again, 250 kilos, 11,000 quid from, 8,000 from, 950, 60, 70, 80, 9,000, 1010, 20, 1030, 40, 1040, 1040, 1040. All Bullocks, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040. They're there for sale, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040. Bullocks got out, 50, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050. Sell here, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050. 1050, 1050, all out, sell, 1050. Two good Whitehead Bullocks, 330 kilos, 14, 13, 12, 12, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 60, 70, 80, 13, 13 on the 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 13 on the. We're there for sale, 13 on the 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 Bullocks got out, 13 on the 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 all out, sell, 1300, 7. Angus bullocks. 331 kilos, 331 kilos, all Angus, same price, 13, 13, 12, 12, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 60, 70, 89, 12, 8, 12, 8, 12, 12, 8, 12, 8, 12, 8, 12, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, for the black bullets, 50 and 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60. We're there for sale at 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260. All up, sell, 12 and 60. 2 Angus bullocks again, 290 kilos, 12, 11, 1010, 20, 30, 40, 1050, 60, 1070, 80, 90, 11, 1100, 11, 10, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90. We're there for sale. 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90. All up, sell, 11, 90. An all-black bull here, an all-black bull. He is pedigree with papers, and he's fertility tested. Pedigree with papers, and he's fertility tested. 460 kgs. Me too. 19, 18 frame, 17, 16, 15 on the bit, 15 on the 15 on the 15 on the 15 on the 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 15, 60, 70, 80, 90, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600. Pedigree with papers and fertility tested. 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 30, 1630, 40, 1640, 50, 1650, 60, 1670, 1670, 80, 1680, 90, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 17, and he's there for sale at 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, all black bull gun out, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, all sell, 10, 20, 17, 20, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 60, 17, 60, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 80, 17, 80, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 1800, 1800, 18, 10, 18, 10, 20, 18, 20, 18, 30, 18, 30, 18, 30, 18, 30, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, all right, sell, 50, 18, 60, 18, 60, 18, 60, 18, 60, 18, 60, 18, 60, 18, 60, all up to snap, 1860. What's this? There's a bull here, a bull. He is 460 kilos of a young bull. 16, 15, 40, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 60, 70, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 13, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, red bull at 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90. He's there for sale at 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 1400, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 20, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 8, 90, 14, 90, 15 in his ear, 10, 15, 10 is up top at 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, upstairs, sell at 60, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 80, 15, 90, 15, 90, 1600, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 30, 16, 40, 16, 50, 16, 50, 60, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, upstairs, sell at 1670. This lad is squares here, a bullock, 520 kegs, 520 kegs of a bullock. Same thing, 17, 16, 15, 15, 10, 20, 15, 30, 40, 15, 50, 60, 15, 70, 80, 15, 90, 15, 90, 16, 16, 110, 16, 20, 30, 40, 16, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700. He's there for sale at 1700, 1710, 1710, 20, 1720, 1720, 1730, 1740, 1740, 1740, 50, 1750, 1750, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, up top, side 70, 80, 1780, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, all eight, side 70, 190. Angus bulls here, bulls, young bulls here, young bulls, 535 kilos, 18 again, 17, 16, 15, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 14, 60, 70, 80, 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, right out Paddy Bulls there now, 15, 10, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, we're there for sale 50, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 16, 1600, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 20, 16, 20, 16, 30, 16, 30, 40, 16, 40, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, sell out now at 16, 50, 16, 60, 16, 60, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, all up, sell, 80, 80 bid, 80 bid, 90 bid, 90 bid, 70, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1720, 17, 20, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, all up 60, 17, 60, 70, 17, 70, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, all up, all 1780. Bulls again, here, bulls again, same price, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, bulls at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, we're there for sale, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, sell now 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, all 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, all 80, 15, 80, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 1600, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, all up, sell, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1630, finished at 1630. This is a bullock here, a bullock here, a bullock. 550 1630, 1640, 1650, 1660, 1670, 1680, 1680, 1690, 1690, 1700, 1710, 1720, 30, 1740, 50, 1750, 60, 1760, 70, 1770, 1790, 1790, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. Good fleshy bullock now at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. He's there for sale at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. Up top, 1800, 1800, 1800. 1800, 1800, all 18, 10, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 30, 18, 30, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, all 1840. British Frisian bullocks here, British Frisian bullocks, 430 kilos, 430 kilos, 2 millers, 16, 15, 14, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 70, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 40, 1400, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40. We're there for sale at 1440, 1440, 1450, 1450, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1470, 1470, outside 1470, 1470, 1470, 1470, 1470, 1470, all right, sell, 14 and 70. Bollocks here, Squezamunt here, Squezamunt. 385 kilo, 16, 15, 14, 13, 50, 13, 60, 70, 80, 90, 40, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 14, 10, 20, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 50, 60, 14, 70, 80, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, black, white, and bullocks, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500. We're there for sale at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500. White and bullocks get out to 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500. Sell, 1500. A big white offer. 520 kilo, 17, 16, 50, 14, 10, 20, 14, 30, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 60, 70, 80, 90, 15, 15, 10, 15, 20, 30, 15, 40, 15, 40, 50, 60, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 80, 15, 90, 15, 90, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600. She's there for sale at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, darling. Sell, 1600. Two white offers, 390 kilos, guaranteed, nothing off. 15, 14, 13, 13, 12, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 30, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, white offers, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, on the bargain side, 13, 80, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, all right, sell, 13, 90, line. Good young black heifers, 340 kilos, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 12, 20, 30, 12, 40, 50, 12, 60, 70, 80, 90, 30, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40. Black heifers at 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40. We're there for sale at 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40 for the good poly offers going out to 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, all out, 1340. Two big black heifers, 355 kilos. Angus here again. 14 again, 13, 12, 12, 20, 12, 40, 12, 60, 12, 80, 12, 13, 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 50, 60, 70, 13, 80's here, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90. They're there for sale at 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, on the gates, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, all of 13, 90. Cemental bullocks. Bulls here, bulls. Cemental bulls. 255 kilos, 12, 11, 1,000 quid from 1,000 bid, 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 1,010, 20, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 50, 1,060, 70, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, cemental balls at 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,080, 1,090, 1,080, 1,080, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, we saw on the American 1,100, way top now 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, all right, sell, 1,100. Right. Charlotte Haver, she sucked up right here, 375 kilos and guaranteed, nothing job. 15, 14, 30, go take a little one, 12 bed, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1,260, 70, 80, 90, 1,290, 13, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, So Club Red Heifer, 13 on the 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 13 on the. She's there for sale at 13 10 13 10 13 10 13 10 13 10 13 10 13 10 13 10 13 10 13 10 13 10. Online sale now 13 10 13 10 13 10 13 10 13 10 20 30 30 30 30 30 40 30 40 30 40 50 30 50 30 50 60 30 60 30 60 30 60 30 60 30 60 30 60 30 60 30 60. All right. Sell, 60. And the Sucker Bread Limousine Heifer, same price, 36 day, 13, 12 bit, 12, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 13, 13 on the 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 30, 30. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, crack our red limousine ever. 13, 30, 30, 30, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60. We're there for sale at 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60. Way upstairs, sir. 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60. All right, sir. 1360. Piedmontese Heifers off of Charlie Cows. Piedmontese Heifers off of Charlie Cows. 435 kilos, guaranteed, manager. 17, 16, 15 bit, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 15, 60, 70, 80, 1590, 1590, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 16, 10, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 30, 40, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 50, 60, 16, 60, 16, 70, 16, 70, 80, 16, 80, 16, 80, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90. We're there for sale at 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20. Sell out now at 17, 20, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30. All up, sell, 1730. Right, young Hereford bull here, young Hereford bull. Pedigree with papers, but never tried. Pedigree with papers, but never tried. 465 kilos, 465 kilos. Give me 17, 16, 15, 15 frame, 1400 frame, 13 beta, 13, 20, 40, 60, 80, 40, 1400, 1400, 14, 20, 40, 60, 80, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 20, 15, 20, 40, 15, 40, 60, 15, 80, 15, 80, 60. 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600. He's there for sale at 1610, 1610, 20, 1620, 1620, 1630, 1630, 40 is here, 40, 50, 1650, 1650, 1650, 60, 60, 60, 70, 1670, 80, 1680, 90, 1690, 1690. Sell out down at 1690, 1690, 1690, 70, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 20, 1720, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 18 on the 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, all 20, 18, 20, 18, 30, 18, 30, 18, 30, 40, 18, 40, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 60, 18, 60, 70, 18, 70, 80, 18, 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 19, 1910, 19, 10, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, sell out down on the screen, 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, all up, sell 19 and 20. Come Red Bull, same remarks here, same remarks. Pedigree with papers here, pedigree with papers, but never tried. Pedigree with papers, but never tried. Same price, $19.20, 19.20, 19.20, bid at 19.20, 19.20, 19.20, 19.20, 19.20, 19.20, 19.20, 30, 40, 19.40, 50, 19.50, 60, 19.70, 80, 1992, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 220, 222, 22, 40, 240, 260, 260, 260, 260, 260, 260, 260, 280, 280, 280, 21, 21, and I saw 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 40, 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 80s here, 21, 80, 2200, 2200, take a tenner now, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, 20, 22, 20, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 40, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, all out, so 22 and 50. 2 to Angus bullocks. Bullocks here, squares here, bullocks. 320 kilos, 12, 11, 1,000 red from 8,000, 9, 10, 20, 9, 30, 40, 9, 50, 60, 9, 70, 80, 9, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed. Angus and bullocks at 1,000, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,020, 1,030, 1,030, 1,040, 1,050, 1,050, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060. We're there for sale at 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060. Angus bullocks 70,000, 70, 80, 1,080, 1,080, 1,090, 1,090, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, sal, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, sal, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, finish then, sal, 20, 1120, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, all right, sal, 40, 1140, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 60, 1160, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, all right, sal, 1170. Angus again here, 290 kilos, 11,000, 9, 8, 10, 20, 8, 30, 40, 8, 50, 60, 8, 70, 80, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900. Bullocks at 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900. We're there for sale at 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 920, 920, 930, 930, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940. Online sell now, 940, 940, 940, 940. Online all off. Sell, 950, 950, 950. Still sell, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950. All up, sell, 950. Two submental bullocks, 305 kilos, same price, 950, 9, 10, 28, 48, 68, 80, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, submental bullocks, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900. We're there for sale at 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, bullocks gone out to 900, 910, 920, 930, 930, 930, 930, 930, 930, 930, 930, 930, sell away now at 930, 40, 940, 950, 950, 960, 960, 970, 970, 980, 980, 980, 980, up top, sell, 990, 9,000 is here with me now, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 1,030 is here as well, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, all up, 40, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,060, 1,060, 60,000, 70,000, 70,000, 70,000, 70,000, 70,000, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, all up, 90,000, 90,000, 90,000, 90,000, 90,000, 90, all up, 1,090. These are submentals again, 300 kilos, same price, 1,090, 1,000, 9, 10, 20, 9, 30, 40, 950, 950, 60, 970, 80, 990, 990, 990, 999, 90, 990, 90,000, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, straight little beds down to 1,000, 1,000 bed, 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 1,000 bed. We're there for sale at 1,000, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 1,030, 1,030, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, sell out, 1,040, 1,040, 50, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,070, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, all up, sell, 1110. Frisian bullocks, 305 kilos, same price, 11,000, 9 bed, 8 bed, 8, 10, 20, 8, 30, 40, 8, 50, 8, 50, 8, 60, 70, 8, 89, 9 bed, 9, 900, 900, Frisian bullocks at 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 920, 920, 920, 930, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940. They're there for sale at 940, 940, 50, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950. Sell out now, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950. All right, sell, 950. Big whited offers here, big whited offers. Never had a calf, nothing calf here. Never had a scan yesterday, only scanned yesterday. Scan that in Gav yesterday. Here, scan that in Gav yesterday. 545 kilos. Gave me 19, 18, 17, 16, 10, 16, 20, 30, 40, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 60, 70, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700. Scanned yesterday at 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1710, 1720, 1720, 30, 1730, 40, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 50, 1750, 60, 1760, 70, 1770, 1780, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, and I saw in the ring at 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 20, 1830, 1830, 40, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, select 50, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1860, 1860, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, all up, so 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, all right, so 1880. White offers 315 kilos, guaranteed, nothing off here, guaranteed, nothing off. 1250, 12, 11, 11, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 11, 1100, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60. White offers 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60. We're there for sale at 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 80's here, 11, 80, 11, 80's online now, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, up top, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12, 1200, 1200, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, all right, sell, 1220. What a bollocks, 345 kilos, 14, 13, 11, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1200, 1200, 1200, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 30, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 50, 12, 50, 60, 12, 60, 70, 12, 70, 80, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90. What about looks at 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 30, 30, 40, 30, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, sal, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 14 on the 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70 with me down at 14, 70, all right, sal, 14, 70. Red white bullock here, he is 405 kilos. Same price, 1470, 14, 12, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 13, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 80, 90, 13, 90, 14, 1400, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 30, 40, 40, 40, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, he's there for sale, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 15, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, all it's all 15, 15. What did offer? 345 kilos, guaranteed, nothing off. 13, 12, 11, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 60, 70, 11, 80, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90. Red white offer, guaranteed, nothing off. 11, 80, 12, 12, bid, 12, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40. She's there for sale at 12, 40, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, all up, sell, 1270. And a white a rake here, a rake. He's strong here. He was crazy, but he's strong. He was squares, but he's strong. 400 kilos. 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 13, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, ring gone by, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1310, 1310, 20, 1320, 30, 1330, 40, 30, 40, 30, 50, 30, 50, 60, 30, 60, 70, 1380, 1380, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, he's there for sale at 1390, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, go and ring it out, 1390, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, all up, sell, 13 and 90. Alright, Angus Hovers. 550 kilos, guaranteed, not a cough. 19, 18, 17, 10, 20, 17, 30, 40, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 60, 17, 70, 80, 70, 90, 70, 90, 70, 90, 70, 90, 70, 90, 18, 1800, 18, 10, 18, 10, 20, 18, 20, 30, 18, 30, 40, 18, 40, 50, 18, 50, 60, 18, 60, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70. Polyhovers got out at 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70. They're there for sale at 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 80, 18, 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, sell out, 18, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, all out, sell 1890 line, 525 kilos, guaranteed, not a cost, same price, 18, 17, 16, bid, 16, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, two good fresh bits, 1700, 17, 10, 17, 20, 30, 17, 30, 40, 50. 18, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1830, 40, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850. We're there for sale at 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850. Why the difference get out at 1850, 1860, 70, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, all out, sell, 18 and 70. There's a good suckler bred heifer here, suckler bred heifer. She's 670 kilos, 670 kilos, only 24 months. 24, 23, 22, 21, better 21, 21, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22. Big Charlie Cemental effort, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22. We're there for sale, 22, 22, 22, 10. 20, 22, 20, 22, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 22, 70, 22, 80, 90, 22, 93, 23, 23, 23. Sell out now, 310, 310, 320, 323, 20, 30, 330, 333, 30, 43, 43, 40, 50, 353, 63, 63, 73, 73, 73, 83, 80, 383, 80's online, 90's in the ring at 390, 393, 93, 93, 90, sell now, 93, 94, 24, 24, 24, 24. 24, 24, 24, 24, all up. Sell, 2400. Come right over here, suckler bread here, suckler bread. 620 kegs, guaranteed, not a cough. 23, 22, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10 bid, 20 bid, 30 bid, 40 bid, 50 bid, 60 bid, 70 bid, 80 bid, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22. We're there for sale, 210, 210, 220, 222, 20, 222, 22, 32, 40, 240, 240, 242, 40, 242, 40, 242, 40, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250. Sell out now at 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250. All right. Sell, 2250. Come red heifer again, only 12 months younger. Come red heifer, only 12 months younger. 405 kilos of club red, guaranteed down and 16, 15, 14, 13, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 40, 1400, 1400, 14, 10, 20, 40, 30, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50. So club red, half red, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50. She's there for sale at 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, to go right African out at 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, all out, sell, 14, 15, line. And the sucker bread Angus offer 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50. Angus offer 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50. She's there for sale at 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 70, 14, 70, 80, 14, 80, 90, 14, 90, 50, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 60, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, sell out, 15, 70, 80, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, all up, sell, 1600. Whited offers, 220 kilos, guaranteed 9,000, 950 from 9, and 9 from big offers, 850 from, 800 bid from, 8 from, some bid, some 10, 20, some 30, 40, some 50, some 50, some 50, some 50, big tall heifer, some 60, some 70, 80, some 90, 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 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, 810, 810, 20, 820, 30, 830, 830, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, we're there for sale. 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, all right, sell, 860, 870, 870, 870, 870, 870, 870, 870, 880, 880, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, all up, sell, 890. Angus Bullocks here, Angus Bullocks, 415 kilos. Off of British Frisian cows here, off of British Frisian cows. Give me 16, 15, 14, 10, 20, 14, 30, 40, 14, 50, 60, 14, 70, 80, 90, 50, 15, 10, 20, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 50, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 70, 80, 15, 80, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90. We're there for sale at 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90. 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, all right, sell, 15 and 90. Come red cattle, only white eyes, give it again. 1590, made it 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590. We're there for sale at 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, all right, sell, 1590. And a cup red Frisian Bullock, he's 345 kilos. 13, 12, 11, 10, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50. British Frisian Bullock at 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 60, 11, 60, 70, 11, 70, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80. We're there for sale, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 1180. All right, sell. 1180. And a good black bollock, he's 570 kegs. 570 kegs of a good black bollock. 19, 18, 17, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 18, 1800, 1800, 1800. Cracker of a black bullock at 18, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 10, 20, 1820, 18, 30, 40, 1840. 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 50, 60, 1860, 70, 80, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 19, on the market at 1910, 1910, 20, 1920, 1920, 1930, 40, 1940, 1950, 1950, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, all up, sell, 1960. Angus bullocks, young bullocks here, young bullocks, 430, come on, 1 kilos, 16, 15, 14, 14, 10, 20, 14, 30, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 60, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, big rangy Angus cattle, big rangy Angus cattle, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 15 on the 15 on the 15 10 15 10 15 10 15 20 15 20 15 30 15 30 15 30 15 30 15 30 15 30 15 30 15 30 40 15 40 15 40 15 40 15 40 we're there for sale at 15 40 15 40 15 40 15 40 15 40 15 40 downstairs sell 15 40 15 40 15 50 15 50 15 50 15 60 15 60 15 60 15 60 15 60 15 70 15 70 15 70 15 70 15 80 15 80 15 80 15 80 15 80 15 80 1580, 1580, sell out, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, all out, sell, 1580. Angus again, same weight, same price, 16, 15, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 70, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, Angus bullocks at 14, 90, 50, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, on the market, 1580, watch the bid now, 90, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 60, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, all out, sell, 20, 1620, 1620, 1620, 30, 1630, 1630, 40, 1640, 1640, 1640, all up, sell, 40. Belgian Blue Heifer, 430 kilos. No calf registered and nothing calf here, nothing calf and no calf registered. Yips. Nothing calf and no calf registered. 430 kegs. Me 15, 14, 13, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 60, 70, 13, 80, 90, 14, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410. On the market, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 15, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, sell, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, all up, sell, 15, 15. Two limousine bullocks, 515 kilos, good ages here, good ages, 19, 18, 17, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 60, 70, 17, 70, 17, 80, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 1800, 1800, two right bullocks at 18, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. We're there for sale at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1830, 1840, 1840, 1850, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, sell out at 1860, 1860, 1860, all out, sell, 70, 80, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 2 right cattle now, sir, 1880, 1880, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, still, sir, 1890, 1890, 1890, all right, sir, 1890. Alright, 2 big bullocks on the bridge. An Angus and a Hereford here, an Angus and a Hereford, 575 kilos. 19, 18, 17, 17, 16, 50, 17, 1700, 1700, 17, 10, 20, 17, 30, 40, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, good fleshy bits down, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 60, 70, 17, 70, 17, 80, 17, 80, 90, 17, 90, 80, 18, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860. Upstairs, sal at 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860. Well, it's gone away at 70, 80, 1880, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, sell out, 1900, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, all up, sell 40, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 50, 1950, 60, 1960, 1960, 1960, 70, 1970, 1970, 1980, 1980, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, all up, sell, 1990. 2 Frisian bullocks, I'll give them a twist, please. 2 Frisian bullocks, 545 kilos, 17, 16, 15, 14, 10, 20, 14, 30, 40, 14, 50, 60, 14, 70, 80, 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500 for the 2 black bullocks, going by 50, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 80, 15, 80, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, on the market 10, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1630, 1640, 1640, 1650, 1650, 1660, 1660, 1670, 1670, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, all up, sell, 1690. There's a grand black bullock here. He's Angus here, Angus. 675 kilos, big, heavy bullock. 23, 22, 21, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 210, 22, 30, 40, 250, 60, 270, 80, 291, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. We're there for sale, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210, 210, 20, 30, 40, 240, 240, sell now 40, 240, 240, 240 is in the ring and we saw 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 50, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, big horse of a bullock we saw 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, all up, sell, 22.50. An Angus and a Hereford here again, an Angus and a Hereford here again. 590 kilos, 2, 19, 18, 18, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 18, 60, 70, 80, 19, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900. We're there for sale at 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900. Two bullets got out at 90. 10 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid, 30 bid, 40 bid, 40 bid, 50 bid, 19, 50 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, 60 bid, 19, 60 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid. Sell out now at 60 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 80 bid, 19, 80 bid, 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 all up 90 bid, 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 all out sell 1902, 2000 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2000 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 210, 2010, 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, 220, 220, 220, 222, 22, 20 and 30, 230, 230, 240, 240, 240, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, all up 60, 260, 260, 260, 260, 260, 260, finish this time, 2060, two more Hereford and it's mental 550 kilos, 19, 18, 17, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 18, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 18, 10, 20, 18, 20, 18, 30, 18, 30, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 50, 18, 50, 60, 18, 60, 18, 60, 70, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, we're there for sale, 18, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, sell out today, 90, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910 is outside, sell, 1920, 1920, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, all up, sell to 40, 1940, 1940, 50, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, all up, sell 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 70, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, all up, sell 1970. There's a good black white bullock registered as a Frisian here. Registered as a Frisian, but a good black white bullock. 545 kilos. 19 again. 18, 17, 16, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 70, 1700, 1700. A crack of a black white bullock. 1700, 1700, 1700, 17, 10, 20, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 50, 60, 17, 60, 70, 70, 70, 80, 17, 80, 18, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. He's there for sale at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. Great black white bullock, we sell out 1810, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1840, 1840, 1840, 50, 1850, 1850, 60, 1860, 1860's upstairs, sell at 1860, 1870, 1870, 80, 1880, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1900, 1910. 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, all right, sell, 19, 20, 19, 30, 19, 30, 19, 30, 19, 40, 19, 40, 19, 40, 19, 40, 19, 40, 19, 40, 19, 40, 19, 40, 19, 40, all up, sell, 1940. Angus Heifers here, 447 kilos, guaranteed nothing got here, guaranteed nothing got, 16, 15, 14, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 14, 60, 70, 14, 80, 90, 14, 90, 14, 80, 50, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, Angus Heifers, guaranteed nothing got, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, right stores they are now at 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 20, 1520, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50. We saw on the market at 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50. Black Heifers got out at 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50. All out, sell, 1550. Angus bullocks, 585 kilo, 15, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 16, 16, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 60, 16, 70, 80, 90, 16, 90, 17, 1700, 1700. Angus bullocks, two right stores now at 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, 20, 30, 40, 50, 18, 1800, 1800, nice, at 1810, 1810, 1820, 30, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 50, 1850, 1850, 1850. Sell now at 1850, 1850, 1850, 60, 70, 1870, 1870, 80, 1880, 90, 1890, 1890, 1900, 1900, 1900. Up top, sell 10. 20, 19, 20, 30, 19, 30, 19, 40, 19, 40, 19, 40, 19, 40, 19, 40, sell out, 19, 40, 19, 40, 19, 40, 50, 19, 50, 60, 19, 60, 70, 19, 70, 19, 70, out the wall, sell, 19, 70, 19, 70, 19, 80, 19, 80, 19, 90, 19, 90, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 90, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2009, sell, 2000, 2000, all up, sell, 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 2000. Right, that's all the cattle. There's 5 or 6 pedigree bulls here now, 5 or 6 pedigree bulls. Then the dry cows. Go ahead. First one is a pedigree registered Red Angus. Pedigree registered Red Angus. Calves on the ground after him. He is freshly fertility tested and he's 30-day TB tested. 30-day TB tested and freshly fertility tested. Guaranteed quiet and fruitful here. Guaranteed quiet and fruitful. Calves after him. Calves after him. Take 4. Excuse me, 4, 38, 36, 3,000 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3's online, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, guaranteed quiet and fruitful, at 3, 3, 3-year-old Red Angus, at 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, pedigree registered bull, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, we're there for sale on the market at 3, 3 and I take 50, at 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, bull gone out to 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, all out, sell, sell, 3, 3. This is a young Angus bull, 16 months, 17 months. Again, fresh TB test, fresh fertility test. Hybrid himself. Suitable for cows or heifers. There's a nice Angus bull. 3.5. 33, 32, 3,000 for him. Entry for him, pedigree registered, 28, 26 bid, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 27, 27, 8, 28 on top, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, lovely ball at 28, 17 months, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28. He's there for sale and they'll take 50 at 28, 28, 28, 28. 28, 28, 28, up top solid 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, all up, sell, 28, up there. Go on, I'll do it myself. Purebred registered here, 22 months. Suitable for cows or heifers. 5-star replacement and only 2.7 calf and different on the dairy cow. 2.7 calf and different on the dairy cow and he's fertility tested there. Fertility tested. 3 again. 3 frame. 28, 27, 26 bid, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, fertility tested, pedigree registered, 26, 26, 26, 7, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, and 8, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, sell away then, on the market, Mark at 28 and I take 50. 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28. All right, sell. 2800. 803 is 15 months. 804, sorry, yeah. 2.8 Calvin Dufferley, 4-star replacement, 5-star replacement, 5-star replacement, and 2.8 Calvin difficulty. 2.8 Calvin difficulty. That's a nice start there, that's a proper one. 34, 32, 3,000, injury frame, lovely ball. Injury, only 2.8 Calvin difficulty, 2.28 bid, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 29, 29, 29, 29, 29, 29, 29, 29, 29, 29, 29, 3 bid, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, there's a lovely ball, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000. He's there for sale at 3,000 and I take 50 a tray. 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000. Bull gone out to 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000. All up, sell, 3,000. 805. Recently fertility tested 5 stars. Suitable for cows or heifers here again. Easy calving here, very easy calving. A 2-year-old bull here, 2-year-old bull. Only 2.2 on dairy cows here. Only 2.2 on dairy cows. 28, 27, 26. Here, 25 on the frame. No, it's in 25 frame. 25 bet. 25, 25, 25. 25, 25, 25. 25, 25, 25. 25, 25. 25, 25. 25, 50. 25, 50, 25, 50. 25, 56. 26, 26. 26, 26. 26, 50. 26, 50, 26, 50, 26, 50. 2-year-old bull. Ready for work at 26, 50. 26, 50, 26, 50, 26, 50, 26, 50. He's there for sale at 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650. All right, sell. 26 and 50. And 806 is a limousine ball, purebred with papers. 2.8 Calvin difficulty and a 4-star bull here. 4-star bull, only 2.8 Calvin difficulty. Very easy calf and fertility tested. Pedigree with papers here. Pedigree with papers. That's a lovely limousine bull. 4, 38, 36, 35 on the frame. 35 frame. Lovely limousine bull. 2 bay. 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33. Cracker of a limousine bull. 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33. He's there for sale at 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33. Limousine bull got out to 33, 33, 33, 33, 33. All right, sell. 33, 50, 33, 50, 33, 50, 4, 34, 34, 34, 50, 34, 50, 34, 50, 34, 50, 34, 50, 34, 50. Sell out. 34, 50, 34, 50. All right, sell. 34, 50. Sold. Right, that's the end of the cattle there, straight into the cows. That's the end of the cattle there, straight into the cows. Guaranteed empty here, guaranteed empty. 650 kilos, good warm cow. 15, 14, 1300 for 12 bit. 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 60, 70, 80, 12, 90, 12, 90, 30. 13 on the 13 10, 13 10, 13 20, 13 20, 30, 13 30, 40, 13 40, 50, 13 50, 13 50, 13 60, 13 70, 13 80, 90, 13 90, 13 90, 14, 14 on the 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 14 on the. She's there for sale 10, 14, 10, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 70, 14, 70, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 90, 14, 90, 15, 15 on the 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, in the rings, all in at 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, all up, so 1520. This lady, a young cow here, a young cow, had a calf, nothing calf, had a calf, nothing calf, 440 kilos, 11, 1,000 quid for, 8,000 for, 8, 10, 28, 30, 48, 50, 68, 70, 80, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, warm little thing, 10, 20, 9, 20, 30, 9, 40, 9, 40, 9, 40, 50, 60, 9, 60, 70, 80, 90,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, we sold, 1,040, 40 dry, 50, 1,060, 1,060, 1,070, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, online sell, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, all up, sell, 10, 90. This lady is no engagement here, no engagement, 505 kilos, 11, 1,000 quid, 1,000 bid, 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 with the bull for the last 2 months, 1,000 bid, 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 1,010, on the market, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 1,040, 1,050, 1,050, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 70, 1,070, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1130, 40, 1140, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1160, 1160, 1160, 70, 1170, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1190, 1190, 1190, 12, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, all right, sir. 50, 1260, 1260, 1270, 1270, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1290, 1290, 13, 3010, 3010, 3010, 3010, 3010, 3010, 3010. Back there now. Shite. 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310 for the cow out to 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310, all right, sell, 1310. And she is 480 kilos, empty and dry here, empty and dry. Big frame here, a big frame, 1,000, 9, 8, 8 for 7. 6, 10, 20, 6, 30, 40, 6, 50, 66, 70, 80, 6, 97, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, big frame of a cow, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, 20, 7, 20, 30, 7, 40, 7, 40, 50, 7, 50, 7, 50, 7, 50, 7, 50, 7, 50, 7, 50, 7, 50. She's there for sale at 750, 750, 750, 750, 60, 760, 70, 770, 770, 770, 80, 780, 90, 790, 790, 798, 800, 10, 820, 828, 38, 38, 38, 48, 50, 858, 68, 78, 78, 88, 98, 90, 898, 99, 910, 910, 920, 939, 39, 30, 40, 50, 959, 60, 79, 70, 89, 99, 90, 9,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, house sell out, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, all up, sell, 1,000 quid. This lady's empty here, empty. 395 kilos. 395 kilos. 8, 7, 6 again for. 8,600 for. 8,600 for. 8,600 for. 500. 8,500 for. 8,500 for. 4 bid. 4 bid. 4 bid. 4 bid. 4. 4, 10, 24, 30, 44, 54, 64, 70, 480, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490. Guaranteed empty. 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 495. 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500. She's there for sale at 5 on the 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 all out. Sell 500. His steady is 580 kilos. Running with the bull the last month here, no engagement. Running with the bull last month and vaccinated for blue tongue. 580 kilos, good warm cow, 17, 16, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 15, 50, 60, 70, 16, 16 on the 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 16, 10, 16, 20, 16, 20, 30, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50. Running with the ball the last month, no engagement at 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50. We're there for sale at 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50. Upstairs, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50. All right, sell, 16, 50. This lady's from the same home here, from the same home, empty, dry. Or no, sorry, dry, and running with the bull the last month here, no engagement. Running with the bull the last month, no engagement. And done for blue tongue. 17, 10, 20, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 60, 17, 60, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 80, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 80, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. We're there for sale at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. Good fresh can out at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. All right, sell, 1800. This lady is 740 kilos of a limousine cow, empty and dry, 18, 10, 20, 18, 30, 40, 18, 50, 18, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 19, 19, 10, 20, 19, 30, 40, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, a horse of a limousine cow, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 60, 70, 19, 70, 19, 70, 90, 70, 80, 19, 80, 2000, 2000, 2010, 220, 220, 220, 230, 232, 40, 240, 250, 250, 60, 260, 260, 270, 280, 280, 280, 280, and I sell 90, 290, 21, 21, 21, 10, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 30, 21, 40, 21, 40, 21, 50, 21, 60, 21, 70, 21, 80, 21, 90, 2200, 22, 10, 20, 22, 30, 40, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, sell out, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, all out, sell, 22 and 15. An Angus cow here, an Angus cow. Empty, dry, empty here. 575 kilos, gave me 15, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 70, 14, 70, 80, 90, 14, 80, 15, 15 on the 15 on the 15 on the 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, sell 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, sell out now at 15, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, all right, sell 1580. This lady is 460 kilos, guaranteed empty, 8, 7, 6, 5 on the bed, at 5 on the 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 guaranteed empty at 5 on the 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 5 on 5 on the 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 5 on the. She's there for sale at 510, 520, 530, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 6, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 7, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 8, 10, 20, 30, 830 on the line, 830 all up, sell, 830. Hereford Bull with papers and working perfect here. With papers and working perfect. He is 775 kilos. Give me 3, 28, 25 on there. 10, 25, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 20, 22, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25. He's there for sale at 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, sell out down at 25, 25, 25, 25, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 28, 60's entering at 28, 80, 29, 29, 29, 20, 40, 29, 40, 60, 80, 29, 80, 29, 80, entering at 980, 980, 980, all out, sell, 980. Guaranteed empty here, guaranteed empty. Sorry, running with the bull the last month here, running with the bull the last month, no engagement. Running with the bull the last month, no engagement. 585 kilos, 15, 14, 13, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1260, 70, 1280, 90. 13, 13 on the 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 good warm cow now at 13, 13 on the 13 on the 13 on the 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 15, sell, 1510, 20, 30, 40, 50 is here, 50, 15, 50, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, all right, sell, 15 and 60, line. Right, 965 kilos, working perfect there again, working perfect, big bully is, 35, 32, 3,000, 3, 28, 29, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 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 big savage of a body boy, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3, 20, 3, 40, 3, 60, 3, 80, 3, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31. He's there for sale at 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 20, 31, 40, 60, 31, 82, 32, 20, 40, 60, 80, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, sell out to 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, all out, sell, 3,300. 605 kilos. Okay. Running with the bull the last month, or last fortnight, I think, running with the bull the last fortnight, no engagement. 605 kilos. Big cow, 14, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50. She's there for sale, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50. Big horse of a cow, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, all up, sell, 1350. Same story, running with the bull the last fortnight here, no engagement. 11, 1,000 quid, 8,000 for, 8,000 for, 8,000 for, 8, 10, 20, 30, 40, 850, 860, 70, 80, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910. 20, 9, 20, 30, 9, 30, 40, 9, 50, 9, 60, 9, 70, 9, 80, 9, 90, 1000 and I saw, 1010, 1020, 1030, 1040, 1050, 1060, 1070, 1080, 1090, 11, 1110, 1120, 1130, 1140, 1150, 1160, 1170, 1170, 1170 in the ring, Sal, 1180, 1190, 1190, 12, 1210, 12, 10, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, all up, sell, 12 and 20. 545 kilo. Same story running with the bull the last fortnight, no engagement. Same price, 1220, 12, 11. 1,000 quid for 850, 60, 70, 89, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 88,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, she's there for sale at 1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 11, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1150, all up, sell, 1150. This is a slip. This is a slip here. No calf registered as far as I can see here. No calf registered as far as I can see. And could have got it, or guaranteed not in calf this one. Guaranteed not in calf. And no calf registered. 11,000. 950, 60, 70, 80, 90,000. 1,000 bid, 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 1,000 bid. She's there for sale at 1,000, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 11, 1100. Sell out now at 11, 1100, 1110, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 30, 11, 30, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 50, 11, 50, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 70, 11, 80, 11, 80, 90, 11, 80, 12, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 30, 12, 40, 12, 40, 50, 12, 60, 12, 60, 70, 12, 70, 80, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, all up, sell, 1,310. This lady could have got a tip of the bull in the last 10 days there. Could have got a tip of the bull the last 10 days, but she was empty up to that. 605 kilos and she's fully dry here, fully dry. A right big store cow now, a right big store cow. 15, 14, 13, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50. A right store now at 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50. Big store, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 80, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 14, sells at 14 on the 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 sell out 14 on the 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 dollar sell 10 20 14 20 14 20 14 20 30 14 30 14 30 40 14 40 14 40 14 40 14 50 14 50 14 50 14 50 14 50 fixed it 60 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 80 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 90, 40 90, 40 90, 14 90, 40 90, 40 90, 40 90, all out, sell, 1,490. Come red cow, again, could have got a tip of the bull in the last 10 days there, could have got a tip of the bull in the last 10 days, but up to that she was empty and she's fully dry, 12, 11, 1,000 quid, 1,010, 20,000, 30, 40,000, 40, 50, 1,050, 1,050, again, a right store now, a right store, 1,050, 1,050, 60, 70, 80, 90, 11, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100. She's there for sale at 1110, 1110, 1120, 1130, 1130, 40, 1140, 50, 1150, 1160, 1160, 70, 1170, 1170, 80, 1180, 90, 1190, 1190, 12, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1240, 1240, 50, 1250, 1260, 1260, 70, 1270, 1280, 1280, 1280, all out, sell, 1280, 1280, 1280, all up, sell, 90, 1290, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13 on the 13 on the 13 on the 13 on the all out, sell, 1300. This lady, guaranteed empty and dry here, guaranteed empty and dry. 9, 850 for 800, 800 for 750 for, here 700 for, here 7 for, 700 for 6 bid, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 610, 20, 630, 40, 650, 667, 680, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 7 bid, 7 bid, 710, 710, 20, 730, 730, 740, 740, 740, 740, 740, 740, 740, 740, 740. She's there for sale at 740, 740, 740, 740, 740, 740, 740, 740, 740, 740, 740, 740, all sold, 740. That's them all. Thank you very much. That's them all. Thank you.